All right, welcome to my speech. Today we're doing the persuasive speech. My persuasive speech is off of YouTube and how it benefits people and businesses and families. So, have you ever thought about how YouTube benefits you and not only you, but the world around you? Well, let's think about it real quick. Does your family use YouTube?
Who?
Does businesses use YouTube like ads?
Yes, they do.
So, if we think about this, when businesses use YouTube, they are using a way to promote their product. The majority of the businesses that promote their product, the majority of people buy off of them, but not all. But I feel like if a business uploads their product to YouTube, they'll get a lot more traction than not uploading it. Because if you use paper and a newspaper, especially in today's society, it's not going to be used as much. So, yes, YouTube is good for businesses if they're promoting their product on YouTube. But will they get a lot more traction? It's kind of, if that makes sense, because it's not guaranteed that people will automatically see your product. It might take years or a few months, but not always automatically. So YouTube can benefit your business, but it's not guaranteed that people will always see it automatically if you don't strive and go for it. Now, I talked about families. Family is an important thing to me because I love my family. And one of the things that we used to do was sit down and watch videos together. Like some reaction video or some meme video on the internet. What does it do? It allows family to spend time watching this video over times. So yes, YouTube might be addicting and might be harmful in some way towards other families. But with my family, it's a way for us to connect. It's a way, instead of everything bad in life going on is going to be, hey, let's just sit down and watch this and forget about all the bad things in the world. So yeah, YouTube can be good for families. But what if you're by yourself and you don't have any family? Now, a lot of studies have showed that if you're by yourself a lot, you'll be more depressed, suicidal, and be more anxious. So, what if we add YouTube, an online persona? Well, yeah, they might become a bit more happier, but how will they talk to real people? They can't, because they don't have real people to talk to. They're by themselves all the time. So yes, YouTube can help a person get through mental illnesses, but it's probably not the best thing to do right then. A lady showed when I did research, she was a Gen Z kid, and she said when she remembers growing up, when 9/11 happened, people jumping out of the videos from elementary school because we had to learn about it since we weren't there to experience it. And this was the real first production of tragedies. Now, if we fast forward to today's society, we will see all of this stuff being uploaded to YouTube. Cartel beheading people, war zones in Ukraine and Russia. It's just constant violence and chaos everywhere, all over the internet, not even just YouTube itself. So why am I bringing this up? Well, mental health is definitely an important thing in today's society. It's been overlooked in past generations too. So let's look at it now. Yes, I already brought up being lonely and all that, and the anxiety and the depression. So why am I talking about this? Because these tragedies and war zones affecting a lonely mind, just seeing it on the internet today, will just cause even more harm. And like I said, it's not the best world out there for seeing all of this. So, what can we do to make YouTube better and safer for these individual minds who are not mentally there? Well, we can have safer uploads that YouTube could try putting together where they go through the videos and click through them. Or we can, allow that person to have a recommended page to see stuff where they want to, which they've already done so far. Now, if we look how YouTube benefits the world in general, I think politics has come a long way. We've gone from assassinations this year for Donald Trump, where he was shot while in the air, but he was still shot. So, if we look at all this stuff that's going on, we're seeing political news fast and now, rather than the Reagan and the other person I don't know the name of. Their presidential speech was on a radio and people couldn't see what was going down. I feel like people see and want better when they see an actual president face to face, so they'll feel better seeing them. Now, you could say I'm going on, I'm yapping, or doing so what? But all this all ties in together at the very end. If you look at it from a way that I'm looking at it, you see all of this on a big map. But if you really condense it together into a square, like a metal thing crushing, turning it into a square, reused over and over, you can see that YouTube does benefit a lot of people. Now, not all in positive and negative ways, but it does benefit a person. And this is my persuasive speech to you. Please allow YouTube to benefit you.